morning. How are we all today? Hello. I hope you're enjoying Yorkshire Yarn Fest so far. We've got a giant wall of yarn up today. Got lots and lots of stuff in stock. The Christmas yarns are back, which I'll show you in a minute. And we've got some bags. Sock tubes. All sorts. So I've turned this is actually where I dye yarn in Somerset in the UK. And I've turned it into a pop-up shop for the weekend. Wait, let me see if I can, where's the turn? Ooh. No. Aha! Good morning. My name's Sophie. It's very windy outside. And it's freezing in the studio. So let's show you some of that yarn. There we go. That's better. So this is my show colourway. My shop update is live now. It went live this morning, so everything you see pretty much will be on there. Oh, so that's a sock tube, and that's how it looks cranked as a sock. So there's quite a few of those in stock, and then it'll ship to dyed to order if they sell out. Just message me if you can't find it. We've got lots of gradients and fades in stock as well. I've restocked the Pixie fades and also the barefoot fades as well. So you can find those on sock and DK, and then they're on the 50-gram sets and the 100-gram sets as well. So they're really good for garments. Shawls, that's 2.5 skeins, the 50 grams, so they're a decent size shawl. And these small mini skein sets, we'll do a small shawl, which I'll show you in a minute. So I've released some winter colourways. This one's Toasty, Santina, Taut, Wonderland. And this last one here is Juno. We've also got some, I knit my husband a litmus gown just to showcase, and I made this one as well to showcase the semi-solid yarns we've got. And you all really liked the one I knit for my husband, so that is in stock now on the 10-gram sets, which will do a single wrap, and then there's also the 20-gram sets, which will do a double wrap, and they come with a 50-gram or 100-gram skein of squally. And then this one is I've knit with my yak, which I don't think is online at the moment, the yak, but you can just message me for that. And then I just chose a selection of my semi-solids, which I'll show you in a minute. Christmas. Can't believe it's going to be December soon. So the Christmas yarns are back in stock. So we've got Snow Days. Oop. Under the Mistletoe. Something like that. Spruce Up. The teal with speckles of umber and navies. Candy Cane, which is a micro striping. Kitty Ate the Tinsel, which was my second ever colourway back in 2017. Fireside. Now I know somebody was waiting for Fireside to come back in, and I can't remember who it was, so apologies for that. It's back in stock. And this is my first ever colourway. There's Soot in His Sack and Pomegranate Smash. That one there. So that's all the Christmas colourways. They're available on sock and DK 50 and 100 gram skeins as well. And there's a couple of other micro striping. This was the Showtime that I dyed for Stitch Fest a couple of weeks ago. And then there's this one as well. And Pixie's is back in stock. That micro stripes. Have I got any other? I think that's all the micro stripes. So there's loads and loads of other colourways in stock. I won't bore you and name them all because they're all online. So you can find them on Sock DK 100 and also 50 gram skeins as well, which are proving quite popular. And we also now have 20 permanent Semisolids. So Marigold, Satchel, Conker, Foxy, Scarlet, Ruby, Ellie, Rosie. Dusky's been discontinued because I can't get hold of one of the dyes anymore, so that's the last 2 skeins of that. Berry, Fuchsia, Pear, Pickling, Spruce, which was Petrol but it's been zhuzhed and renamed. Lapis Royal. This is one of a kind here, Magenta. That's one of a kind Plum. Midnight Steel, Thor, Squally and Mizzle. And they're all available on all the time on Sock and DK 150 and 20 grams. So you can make yourself little packets of mini skein sets if you'd like. What else? I've also got some Series Silk Alpaca. There's some sweater quantities on these, which are really good for the love note. So there's Steel, Spruce, Midnight, and there's a couple of Thors there, but they go really well with Mirkwood or Juno. Works really well with that. Spruce. Any of these really, yeah. So you can mix them out. If you ever want to see photos of any combinations together, then just give me a message and I can send those over to you. I've also got in stock some 50-20 sock sets, which are really good for medium-sized feet. What was the colour next to the micro striping one? Grey or pale lilac? This one. That one is Greymore. There's just 2 of those left. And then there's a few Donegal Nep, some Cotton Cupro, my favourite base, the single ply. Got a few left on those. And then there's a few of this gorgeous 100% merino, which is super soft. Really lovely. So that's those. So this shawl here, I knit with a mini skein set, and that's the Pickling Fade. I think I added a plum or an Ellie on the end to make it a tiny bit bigger, but it's a really decent size. And this one is the Pierre shawl, knit in DK, and that's my Barefoot Fade. That's the word. And this is the Rose Valley shawl. And that's, this one's Hap Chance, and that's Satchel up there. Oh, hooked. I've also got put together some mini skein sets that could be used as a gradient or just individually, blankets, things like that. So those are all online. This is the Mirkwood Fade. Again, great for a small shawl or Christmas presents. Oh, these are quite fun. And then we've also got the Pixie faves. I normally do them in sets of 10, but I've actually got them in stock on sets of 5 as well now. So again, they would make a shawl, or they're great for blankets, scrappy socks, anything like that really. Also still got some advents available if anyone's looking for advents. Sock and DK. Right, so anyone got any questions? I've also got a box of mix and match minis, which haven't gone back online yet. So if you're looking to add a mini, just let me know and I can help you pick one. Have I missed anything? I think that's it. Oh, bags, project bags. Project bags are back in stock. What time is it? 5 minutes. And I'm knitting another kindness shawl with the barefoot fade. So they're a 1 skein sock bag, shawl, project bag, quite small. The sizes are on the listing, so you can see. But you get a couple of skeins of yarn in there. Yeah. And there's quite a few of them. Some of them are Christmassy. You can find all my yarn bags and things like that on my website, which is pixieyarn.co.uk. Do tag me on Instagram if you knit anything with my yarn, because I love to see what you're all up to, what you're making. Oh, and this one here, I don't think I said, that's the kindness shawl. There. It's beautiful. Right, any questions before I pop off for the next person? So all the Christmas colourways and the show colourway are on my homepage, so they're really easy to find when you go on the website. Yeah. Right then, have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to see you all. And enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.